Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. And today, chat, we're gonna go continue on with that cave. So first thing we're gonna go do is actually go to bed because it's getting dark out. Then the next thing I say we should do is just gather up some food, and then let's go ahead and make some stuff here. So I'll take a pickaxe with us. I'll take a sword. I'll definitely have to make some shovels. Okay, just in case if we need any shovels. And then what we could do next is actually go ahead and get these rails here. And then we'll just actually build our path. All right, so we got all of our rails here. That means I'm gonna have to take down these torches too. And we'll take down these carts. I think since it's raining, chat, let's go fishing, chat. Let's see what we can get. I know you can get some cool stuff just going fishing. I'm kind of hoping we get more than just fish. So currently we're just getting fish right now, chat. I'm hoping we can get like a name tag or something. I see my crops are almost grown. Keep getting fish, chat. Looks like I'm just getting fish right now, chat. But that's okay. We will go ahead and actually place it on the fire. I know we haven't been down here in a while. This is nice. But we'll just place our fish on here on the fire. That way they can cook up. See, we got snow in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. We're just enjoying a nice fire, cooking some fish over here. Oh, frick. There we go. I highly recommend cooking the fish on the fire, chat. Chat, let's go say hi to the dogs. Hey, guys. It's been a while. We are eventually going to name you all. We just gotta get name tags. And then each and every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you will have a name. One day. One day. Alright, let's go to bed, chat. That way we can get rid of this rain. Alright, now that it stopped raining, I went ahead and made a pickaxe real quick. And I think what I'm gonna do, chat, just to make this go out way further, is I'll just use rails. Okay, now the question is, how well will this work? So I think what we should do here is kind of divide this up between the 52 we have in our hand and the 22 powered rails. So, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll do 5 of the regular rails, and then I'll do 1 powered rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 powered rail there. I'm just hoping that this will actually allow us to go hopefully the entire way. And you know what, chat? If we can even make this divided up a little bit better, but we'll see. But as you can see, we're already almost to that section over there. I think we're almost by the light over there. All right, we could do, based upon what we had, we were able to get over here, but we still have 42 powered rails. So I think what we need to do is actually place down more powered rails. I will start off with just placing 2 and see how much that saves us. Eventually though, we will definitely have to go to the nether, grab a bunch of gold. We know how that went last time. That was pretty rough. Okay, so I was able to get 12 more. And with the 12 more, we could definitely go a little bit further here. Okay, so we just hit another dead end. So my thought process is, you know what? We will do the same thing, except it'll be 3 rails instead of just 2. I guess this will also help it to not be so slow. Okay, so I'm down to 7 and 15, which honestly is pretty good. Honestly, I got this pretty far actually. Let's see how far we got this. Chat, I almost got that to the water. That's amazing. Now we just have to do the test run. You even get the view of the mobs when you're riding. Bro, there's a skeleton coming at me right now. Stop. Oh. Chat, how did I die? That makes no sense. I had like 4 or 5 hits on that skeleton. Where did the skeleton? There it is. Okay. There we go. So I was 1 hit away. There is another skeleton somewhere. That's okay. We're going to try this out. All right, here we go. That is a lot better. Okay. Because of that, we were able to get around a lot faster. Awesome. Okay. Coming along, chat. Our highway railway there is coming along. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to go do, and this was recommended actually, we're going to go and try to create a tree house. With that said, I'm going to have to go and chop down a bunch of wood. I'm going to bring some oak slab with me just in case. My scaffolding. I'm kind of curious to see if those trees grew at all or not. Oh, look, chat. Look, they're growing. All right. This is awesome. They are growing. Look, we've got trees. Woo! too. Okay, so like I said, we need to go chop down a bunch of wood. I'll probably put my crafting box down here. Actually, let me take it with me because I have to create an axe. All right, let's make our axe. Perfect. I got 2. I think that'll be good for now. I'm just happy that these are growing. This is awesome. Look, the second one just grew. Nice. I thought about making a river in there. You know what? This is what we should also use. Let's grab some of these while we're looking at them. Some rose bushes. These will be perfect. See, we have 16 right now. We'll start with that. Okay, so we have a full stack of 64 here. Let me kind of clean this up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to work with what I have right now. I know it's not going to be enough, but this is going to look amazing. I just know it is. All right, so I'm thinking we should put it over here. I don't know if this should be a 4x4. We're going to just take this grass out here. And we'll fill it with log. There we go. And then I guess we'll just build up from here. We can make some ladders. I'm going to close this part in here too, actually. Boom. Just like that, chat. I'm hoping this doesn't look funny based upon the diameter and everything. I'm thinking maybe I should make a smaller size out of this. Okay, that's definitely better. My only concern though is adding the leaves. I mean, it might work out, but I have an idea to find out. Because I have shears. Unfortunately, we're doing this at nighttime. Okay, I'm grabbing a bucket, a shear. We're gonna go and get a bunch of oak leaves. And we're also gonna get some water. Because I am going to go and make that river. It'll just be like a small river over right by this body of water that this will be easy. Now, the question is gonna be, how much do we need? I see you, skeleton. You did that on purpose. You distracted me on purpose. Let's grab some over here too. All right, we have 50. I'm gonna start with 50. Oh gosh, there's so many mobs over here. Frick. Chat, they're down here. This feels like an arcade over here. Over here fighting mobs. Frick. I need to go to bed. We're going to bed, chat. Get rid of those mobs. Okay. I don't think I deserve to die right there. All right, let's get our stuff back. See, the mobs are gone. We're good. Now we're back to be able to do what we need to do. Oof, that almost fell down there. All right, let's clear this up a little bit. Okay, we're going to create some ladders. I'm thinking we'll probably need 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need 4. So this is the part where it feels, you know what? This is where I messed up because we made it too long. I think that's why it looks so funny. There we go. Yeah, that's better, chat. And then we could just start with, I guess, adding these or blocks here around. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. Not too bad. I'm thinking what we should do is, I think we should extend it out. I think that'll help it to look better. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, yeah, definitely better. I'm kind of thinking though, because we want it to be wood on the inside. So what if we cover the outer edges here? And then I guess my only concern though is that this is just gonna be it. It's just gonna be like a little bit of it'll be a 3x3. Okay, I might have an idea. I might do levels as well as with, that's all that I have right now. Oh no, that won't work. Okay, because then we'll just hit the glass ceiling. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to think about this. Okay, so yeah, that's my concern because it's gonna hit the ceiling. Chat, you let me know. We could looks a little funny right now, but we could definitely make this better, and I know you guys could definitely have awesome ideas. So definitely let me know in the comments. That way we could figure out this tree together. But I wanted to make a river, and I think how we're gonna do that is I think we'll just do slabs, and I think we'll just kind of, I guess, swerve through here. All right, and then we'll start going at the angle here. I think this is gonna look amazing, just having a river flowing through here. And then what we could do, kind of act like it's coming out of the wall, so we could just kind of set a block there and then just let it flow right there. And honestly, we could even design this area here a little bit, make this look better. I don't have any oak in my inventory, or else I would do that. Let's continue this on. Honestly, I feel like this was a great use of my slabs. All right, chat. I say let's go get some more water. And then what we could do even is build a bridge that goes over this. That would be cool. That's what we'll definitely have to do. But let's go get a bunch of water because I have to go through all these mobs. I think we're gonna end up having to build a farm down here too. I definitely need you guys to be honest with me though. Hopefully you guys like this idea. If you think it needs some work, please let me know. I'm happy to see though the trees are growing. That's awesome. Oh frick, where'd you come from? All right, we're going down before everybody attacks us. Oh, and everybody's attacking us. It's okay. We'll go up here in our treehouse where it's safe. Can't believe I'm being attacked over here right now. Oh, he can't climb up. He can't climb up because I don't have a ladder there. There we go. All right, I want redemption over here. Where'd they go? Where are they at? They might be... Oh, there they are. Okay, sun's coming out. Okay, this is a good sign. I should hit him over the cliff. Yeah, there we go. Take care of this spider. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Chat, this is not going well. I've got water everywhere. We're gonna get rid of this water here. But they have a bunch of grass. That'll easily get rid of it. Okay, so we got it from the sides. You know what we should do? This kind of made me think a little bit. I kind of like the slabs underwater, and then we have the dirt here, and this will grow to grass, and then we could put flowers along this side here. I think that's what we're gonna go do. So I need to collect a bunch of more grass. Now, if you have any better ideas, I always appreciate better ideas. So yeah, you can see some of it's already growing, and I'll just take this, fill up the rest. And then what I'm thinking is we can get rid of this here. There we go. Now it kind of looks like one big fountain is rolling right through here. And then I have some flowers, or I should say rose bushes. See, look how good this is already looking. This looks so cool. Okay, now we need to fill in the rest, except I'm gonna need to get more dirt. Let's go do it, chat. This is gonna look really nice. Yay, you're free. Now we have, I believe, all the dirt that we need, at least for right now. Fill this in here. I think for now, though, just gonna cover this off. Now, I don't know if we'll want to keep it as grass or not. I have a feeling we might end up just changing it. But this honestly doesn't look too bad at all. Like, it's definitely a good start. And then, like I said, we can create a bridge that goes over this. I don't know. This is what we have right now. This is what we have. So we have some trees growing. We have a tree house here under construction. And if you have good ideas on how we can make that better, let me know. We have a river flowing. As far as the blocks, I don't know if we're going to keep those kind of blocks or not. As you know, with the dirt, I might replace the dirt with something else. And then we've got rose bushes by the water, which I think is pretty cool. But if you have any better recommendations, definitely let me know, because I'm curious to see what you guys think on how we can make this better. It's definitely coming along though. But I think I said for the next layer, we're going to try to do water life, which I think is going to be crazy, but it'll be awesome. It's going to be amazing, because so we'll have like this will be like earthly tone, and then the next layer, it'll just be aquarium. I don't know how we're going to do that, but that's the goal. And hopefully that goal sticks. All right, chat. Why don't we go ahead and maybe grab a few flowers? And I think that's how we'll finish it off today. I saw a lot of white flowers over here, and I think that would look nice. I think they're lilies. Yeah, a lot of lilies. Don't worry, lilies, you're going to a good spot. Man, this looks awesome. Just seeing this from up above, this is cool. And then we got our skeleton buddy here just chilling. All right, this is gonna be awesome. I mean, it's coming along awesome as is, but it's gonna get better. So I guess we'll just put lilies here, just right next to the rose bushes. Oh, frick, I forgot about the skeleton that's down here. Okay, we gotta go, chat. Frick, he's gonna kill me. Which might not be a bad idea, actually. Did he lose? Oh, frick. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go to bed. That way we can get rid of all these mobs. Collect our stuff peacefully and get out of there. I honestly cannot wait to get this cart rail made up. All these rails. Just gonna be really hard going with the nether. All those ghasts just sitting there waiting for me to come back. I know they are. They definitely are just waiting for me. Okay, this is coming along. Now, it is, well, just want to let everybody know, it is possible for any changes to be made. So what we currently have doesn't have to be permanent, because any better ideas are good ideas. All right, chat, why don't we go ahead and put our stuff away here? I'll go ahead and get some food, and then we'll go ahead and call it. Oh, I've got llamas up here. I was putting away my stuff, and I just saw these llamas here. All right, chat, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed the entire video, thank you so much. I always appreciate it. And we did some cool stuff today, as always. At least we try to. We were able to make the river. We were able to add some flowers and continue on with the rails and just other cool stuff. So if you have any cool ideas, definitely let me know down in the comments below. And until then, I will see you in the next video.